Joseph's journey to Egypt began with betrayal. He was the beloved son of Jacob, favored above his brothers, which stirred their jealousy and hatred. After Joseph shared his prophetic dreams, dreams that hinted he would one day rise above his family, the resentment deepened. One day, when Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers in the fields, they conspired against him. At first they plotted to kill him, but instead he was sold to a caravan of Ishmaelite traders traveling to Egypt. Now Joseph had been taken down to Egypt. Potiphar, an Egyptian who was one of Pharaoh's officials, the captain of the guard, bought him from the Ishmaelites who had taken him there. The Lord was with Joseph so that he prospered, and he lived in the house of his Egyptian master. When his master saw that the Lord was with him, and that the Lord gave him success in everything he did, Joseph found favor in his eyes and became his attendant. Potiphar put him in charge of his household, and he entrusted to his care everything he owned. From the time he put him in charge of his household and of all that he owned, the Lord blessed the household of the Egyptian because of Joseph. The blessing of the Lord was on everything Potiphar had, both in the house and in the field. So Potiphar left everything he had in Joseph's care. With Joseph in charge, he did not concern himself with anything except the food he ate.
Oh, I'm about that. Ooh, riches every day. I don't have to worry about a thing. Riches every day. I don't have to worry about a thing. Joesph running my house. Can't nobody top this. The Lord is on his side. Can't nobody stop it. Everything he touched turns gold. In the field and in the house. What's for dinner? Something good, I have no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Riches every day. I don't have to worry about a thing. Riches every day. I don't have to worry about a thing. Just running my house, ain't nobody top this. The Lord is on his side, nobody top this. Just running my house, ain't nobody top this. The Lord is on his side.
Now Joseph was well built and handsome, and after a while his master's wife took notice of Joseph and said, "Come to bed with me." But he refused. "With me in charge," he told her, "my master does not concern himself with anything in the house. Everything he owns he has entrusted to my care. No one is greater in this house than I am. My master has withheld nothing from me except you, because you are his wife. How then could I do such a wicked thing and sin against God?" And though she spoke to Joseph day after day, he refused to go to bed with her or even be with her.
Lord, she thirsty for this meat, but God, you raised me to this sea. I'm not falling to the sea. Your holiness is why I breathe. Lord, she thirsty for this meat, but God, you raised me to the sea. When the lust calls, I will flee. Your holiness is why I breathe. Day after day is the chase. She lingers, those eyes trying to poison my space. I'm built for the crown, I won't fall from your grace. I'm built for the crown, I won't fall from your grace. Favor don't play with the flesh. She tryna cause a mess. See, that girl is so messy. Can't let her undress me. Don't need a touch. Resisting the sin, I've been through too much. Got in my bones, ain't moved by the curse. Purpose too loud to be drowned by her words. Day after day, she been plotting to play. Moving like sin with a smile and a sway. Whisper so sweet, but the motive deadly. How can I fall to sin and betray my God? My God, and betray my God. My God, and betray my God.
One day he went into the house to attend to his duties, and none of the household servants was inside. She caught him by his cloak and said, "Come to bed with me." But he left his cloak in her hand and ran out of the house. When she saw that he had left his cloak in her hand and had run out of the house, she called her household servants. "Look," she said to them, "this Hebrew has been brought to us to make sport of us. He came in here to sleep with me, but I screamed. When he heard me scream for help, he left his cloak beside me and ran out of the house."
This cloak is all I need. Got him. This cloak is all I need. Plotting. This cloak is all I need. Scheming to plan my evil seed. Watch it roll. This cloak is all I need. This cloak is all I need. This cloak is all I need to plant my evil seed. Come look and see. He tried to sleep with me, but when I screamed, he ran so fast and left the scene. Look at his robe. It's proof that he came. This Hebrew slave has brought our house to shame. He came to mock me, play me for sport. I screamed. He ran, left his cloak on the floor. Now let him rot. I'll say no more. This cloak is all I need. Garden, this cloak is all I need. Plotting, this cloak is all I need. Scheming to plan my evil seed grow.
She kept his cloak beside her until his master came home. Then she told him this story. "That Hebrew slave you brought us came to me to make sport of me. But as soon as I screamed for help, he left his cloak beside me and ran out of the house." When his master heard the story, his wife told him, saying, "This is how your slave treated me." He burned with anger. Joseph's master took him and put him in prison, the place where the king's prisoners were confined.
I gave him my house, now look what's been done. The Lord's own servant, what has he become? Rotten, not righteous, I see it now. How'd I allow the snake in my house? I'll crush him down, no mercy, no doubt. Prison! from my sight.
But while Joseph was there in the prison, the Lord was with him. He showed him kindness and granted him favor in the eyes of the prison warden. So the warden put Joseph in charge of all those held in the prison, and he was made responsible for all that was done there. The warden paid no attention to anything under Joseph's care, because the Lord was with Joseph and gave him success in whatever he did.
Thrown behind these iron walls, shadows creep, the darkness calls. Painting down, try to claim my name, but the Lord is kind, his light remains. Though men and women they plot, the Lord always walks beside me, turning wrong to right in this dungeon. He's forever my light, lifting me higher and higher. He's done it once, he'll do it again. And higher and higher, he'll be with me until the end, lifting me higher and higher. And higher, the Lord lifts me lifting me